Hey guys, wanted to go ahead and do a quick review of the sE4100. Basically, I just got this microphone today. I actually got this through Woot, and I've never used Woot before, but I gave it a shot, and it literally gave me a huge discount on this microphone. So what this does teach me is that Woot is legit. So if you see a discount on Woot, it's legit. The reason I wanted to bring this microphone up is because there's been a lot of chatter about it in the audio areas, but also in general. This is the cardioid-only version of the sE4400. And the sE4400, I was looking at it, a lot of people are mentioning that it's a great microphone, probably the best microphone in the $500 class.
There is something about this mic. It sounds natural. It sounds easy to listen to.
Sounds great. And when I was playing with the instruments, it's so good. You can also use this as part of a mid-side array.
Although I still think KSM32 is probably up there with it. But the fact that now you can get this for basically $300, this particular version, the sE4100 came about, I think 5 months ago. It's brand new. What they did was, hey, I know it's been many years, but we now have the sE4100, which is only the cardioid version, which I would say for 95% of people in voiceover, that's all they cared about. So here's audio from the Audio-Technica AT2020, and we are comparing this to the sE4100. Microphone check, testing, 1, 2, 3. Again, this is how the Audio-Technica AT2020 sounds like in comparison to the sE4100. Okay, so now we're back. We're back on the sE4100. This is how it sounds, and now we're going to compare it with another microphone. All right, so this is audio from the Rode NT1 5th generation or the NT1 Signature. They're both the same microphone, and this is how the audio sounds. We're comparing this to the sE4100. Microphone check, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, back at it again. This is the sE4100, and we're now going to do some comparisons, comparing it to another microphone. All right, so this is the Rode NT1 4th generation. This is it's discontinued, although I would argue this is actually the better version of the Rode NT1. In YouTube, it's hard to tell, but when I actually listen to it in my headphones, it sounds smoother compared to the 5th generation. So I do think this is the better one, but we're comparing this to the sE4100. Back at it again, we're cleaning and freshening up your palette, so to say, and we're now on the sE4100, and let's see how it sounds on another microphone. All right, so this is audio from the Baby Blue bottle, and this is how the audio sounds. We're comparing this to the sE4100, and this is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing, 1, 2, 3. Currently, this microphone is on its way to be completely discontinued. You can find this for about $161 on Amazon. Back at it again, we're on the sE4100. This is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing, 1, 2, 3, and we're just doing a quick comparison to another microphone. All right, so this is the CAD E100s, and for some reason, I usually don't include this in shootouts, but the sE4100, when I first heard it, reminded me of this microphone. So maybe it might be an interesting point of comparison, but this is the sE4100. This is the CAD E100s, a functioning version of the E100s. So this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing, 1, 2, 3. Back at it again. We're on the sE4100. This is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing, 1, 2, 3. Comparing this to another microphone. All right, so this is audio from the Shure KSM32, and this is how the audio sounds. This microphone is around $500 brand new, actually closer to $600 thanks to inflation. However, if you look on Reverb, you can often find them for about $300. Sometimes around $200, and usually it's just because it just has scratches, and honestly, I just bought a used one and put a sticker on it, and because this thing tends to get really ugly very easily, but the sound isn't ugly. It's a great sound, and this is how it sounds compared to the sE4100. Microphone check, testing, 1, 2, 3. Back on the sE4100 again, and this is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is the Neumann B version 1. This microphone is completely discontinued. They have a version 2 and a version 1. I always include the version 1 because it's kind of a theme in my channel. People know I absolutely love this microphone. So I'm just including this as a point of comparison. It's also because I know this microphone and I can hear it compared to the sE4100 and hear the differences that way. But this is the Neumann B version 1. Okay, back at it again. We're on the sE4100. This is how the audio sounds. Let's go ahead and do another comparison with another microphone. All right, so here's audio from the Austrian OC18, and this is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing, 1, 2, 3. We're comparing this to the SE4100, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, back on the SE4100. This is how the audio sounds. We're doing a comparison with another microphone. All right, so this is audio from the Warm 47 Junior, and this is how the audio sounds. This microphone is around $299 brand new, and about $200 used. It tends to, unfortunately and fortunately, it tends to hold its value very well. All right, back at it again. We're back on doing a comparison with the SE4100. This is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is the TLM 103, and this is how the audio sounds. We're comparing this to the SE4100, and this is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is the Neumann TLM 103. Okay, back at it again. This is the SE4100. We're back on doing another comparison with another microphone. All right, so here's another point of comparison. This is the Neumann U87, and we're comparing this to the SE4100. Microphone check, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, back on the SE4100. This is how the audio sounds.